Battling with low self-esteem can be very challenging because it can cost you very good opportunities. So here are 7 ways to deal with low self-esteem. Number 1, identify the source of your low self-esteem. What is making you feel inferior to others? Is it your background? Is it your physique? Is it your academic performance? Is it your lack of skill set? What exactly is it about you that is, whether it's something that is present in your life or something that is missing, that is making you feel inferior to others? Maybe as at now, you've not really thought about it, like, why exactly am I even feeling like I can't do what this other person is doing? Or when I come in the midst of other people, I shy away. You don't volunteer for activities, you don't join others, participate in impactful and relevant activities, whether at school or in church. You continue to keep to yourself because you feel like you're not enough or you're not good enough. So the first step to actually deal with that feeling is to identify, take your time and really think about it. What is it that makes me feel inferior to other people? Number 2 step is to deal with that source of low self-esteem if possible. Sometimes what is making you feel inferior to others is not something that you can be able to change. For example, if you don't like your background, you can't change your background, you can't throw your parents away, right? But if your physical appearance is the problem, you can actually work on improving your appearance. Make sure you wear clean clothes, make sure you iron your clothes, make sure you have a nice haircut or a nice hairdo if you're a girl, and stuff like that. If it's an academic situation, you feel like you're not doing well academically, there is a solution for that. You can go for private tutoring. Ask your parents to hire private tutors that will coach you, or even look for somebody in your class that knows better than you and approach the person to coach you. And then you take it upon yourself to attend every class, not to miss school unnecessarily, to do all your assignments, like pay close attention to your books and make practical efforts to improve on your academics. Then let's say your problem is lack of skill sets. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough skills. Your friends can code, some of your friends can design, they have something they can do that is helping them to earn money, but you on the other hand, you don't have anything you can do. Well, that is something you can actually work on. You can pick a skill of your choice, something that interests you, and learn it, develop it, and master it till you're able to make money from it. Another thing you can do in order to deal with the root cause of your low self-esteem is to get a mentor. Find somebody that you admire, that you can actually approach and say, I want you to coach me in this area. See where I'm having a challenge. Maybe you feel like you can't handle it on your own. Find somebody that can actually help you and say, please sir, please ma, or please sis, please bro, depending on the person's age or relationship with that person, see what I'm struggling with, can you help me in this area? So the person can encourage you all the time and follow you up and make sure that that particular fact or that particular problem is not holding you back. Number 3, focus on your strengths, or should I say, amplify your good traits. Nobody is 100% bad. I can't believe that. You're not 100% bad. Nobody is even 100% perfect or 100% good. So it's true that you have identified some factors that may be making you feel inferior to others. How about some other good things about you? I'll tell you a story. When I was in my year 1, one of our sisters were in hostels, call herself sisters. She was in a higher level than myself. She invited me one time for a sisters get together. I told her, no, I don't think I'm good. I don't think I can fit in. She was like, fit in? Like, how do I mean fit in? I thought that, I started talking about everything I don't like about my body. That I have a big tummy and I feel very shallow. That if I come there, that I'm sure that all the sisters there will be more beautiful than me. So I don't think I can cope in that environment. She just pretended as if she didn't hear anything I said. And she started telling me, she forget about those things I don't like about my body. What do I actually like about my body? I've not really thought about it before. So I was not like, okay, I like my eyes, I like my nose, so a lot of other things I mentioned, and I was not like, okay, so even though I don't like that I have a big tummy, I noticed that I actually have a list of things I do like about my body. Okay, apart from that, I'm also intelligent. So all I needed to do was work on my physical appearance and I'll be fine. So what are those things that you're actually good at? Okay, focus on those areas. How about you draw strength from those areas? You may not be the most beautiful girl in class, but you're kind, you're gentle, you're not a noisemaker, you're not loud. That's a good trait. So that should also give you some form of confidence, okay? You may not be the richest boy. You may not be the one that's always bringing out money to buy snacks for your friends or to buy games or to buy gadgets, but you know mathematics. Okay, you teach your friends mathematics. That is something to draw strength from. Focus on what you do have and draw confidence from those areas. Number 4 step is do not compare yourself to any other person. We are all destined for success, but the way we get to that success is different. The path I will follow to my beautiful and great future is not the same path you will follow to your beautiful and great future. I might not be opportune to have the wealthiest parents, but it doesn't mean that I will not succeed in life. I don't know who you may be comparing yourself to. Please stop it today. That may be the reason why you're feeling inferior. If you keep comparing yourself to other people, you will never discover what is good about yourself and focus on those things. For example, you may be saying that your parents are not rich, so because of that you don't have some things that you want, you're not able to buy some things that you want to buy, and then you're comparing yourself to your classmates whose parents are very rich and they can afford to buy anything they want. Have you ever considered that maybe that your classmate or his father or his mother may be struggling with life-threatening disease? Do you know their house? Do you know where they're from? Do you know if they're having family issues, extended family issues? Do you know what is going on in their own life? Do you know? So you don't know the full story, okay? Even when you go on social media and see people that dress well, look beautiful, dance and all that, and you're comparing yourself, they say, see how my mates are dancing, see my mates, see my mates. So nobody is really your mate, though, when it comes to destiny, nobody is really your mate, okay? So you may have classmates, hostel mates and all that, but in the real sense of it, nobody is really your mate. Even twins have different destinies. So please, stop comparing yourself to others, okay? Nobody has it all. Nobody's life is perfect. If there's anything you're going to live with in this video, live with the fact that nobody's life is perfect. So your life is not worse. No, you're not the worst. Your situation is not the worst. So come off that mindset that your own bad pass or your own is the worst. Your own is not the worst. Stop comparing yourself to others. Focus on your strengths. 6th step is to make good friends. Make friends with people that have the same values as you have. And don't tell me that you're too shy, you can't make friends. No, it's not hard to make friends. Just approach somebody that you like, maybe the way they dress, the way they behave, or how they answer questions in class. There's something you like about them. You can approach and say, I like the way you answer questions in class, or I like the way your clothes is always very ironed. Can I be your friend? My name is Chima. So just start up a conversation and make friends. Please make good friends. Don't make friends with people that are always engaged in frivolous activities. They could derail you. Okay, so make good friends. And making good friends can help you boost your self-esteem because your friends will share ideas with you. You will share your dreams with each other. You will encourage each other. Okay, you will go for competitions together. You will embark on tasks together. So by the time you're working on projects with people of like minds, and you're encouraging each other to give it your best shot, gradually that low self-esteem is going to wear off and you boost your self-confidence in the process. And that brings us to the last step, which is to make the biggest friend God. Make God your best friend, though. You know that song, I get back, I walk with God the Father, walk with God the Son, walk with God the... So if you have God as your backing, tell me now, how can you have low self-esteem? How can you be dealing with low self-esteem? The Bible says in Timothy 1 verse 7 that God has not given us a spirit of fear. In some translations it says timidity, but of love, of sound mind. So having God as your best friend already gives you enough confidence, okay? Knowing that God has got you all the time. And you know how you make friends by talking with people, okay? The same way you make friends with God by talking with God. So endeavor to pray every day and study the word of God every day. Make God your best friend and trust me, you will not struggle with low self-esteem. If you see any further guidance on dealing with low self-esteem, please do send me a message on Instagram or Facebook and I'll be glad to help. Do your best to work on the 7 things we've talked about in this video and you'll be on your way out of low self-esteem to being self-confident. Not this one you're being emotional, nobody likes me, this one, that one, you're drowning in your emotions. No, that has not helped you. And if you continue on that path, it's not going to help you break out of low self-esteem. All the same, do well to watch this video where I talked about handling such emotions. Don't forget to like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.